It was really great to see critical minerals on the table as part of the Just Transition Work Program. Earthworks has been working on mining issues and with communities impacted directly by extraction for so long, and it was great to see the that acknowledged and the harms of mining for the just transition acknowledged and put on the table by some really key parties.
Yeah, and I think it was also really powerful to see the engagement and demands of Indigenous peoples in Brazil, but also throughout the world in the process. There was obviously a really stark kind of contrast between who could be in the room and who couldn't be in the room, but we really saw movements of Indigenous people showing up and demanding that there is a change that is made and that their voices be heard and that they be part of the decision-making process. And so hopefully Indigenous peoples and the right to free, prior, informed consent will stay in the negotiations and in the resolution that's happening through the Just Transition Work Program.
Yeah, and I think the important piece there is that free, prior, and informed consent isn't just about like, oh, here, this mine's going here, just giving you a heads up, but that it's really having Indigenous people and other people who are most impacted at the table early when the decision making is happening, when the planning is happening. And I think that is what needs to be set up for a truly just transition. And hopefully, COP30 is going to be the start of that conversation at a global level.
Yeah, absolutely. And also just kind of extrapolating out beyond free, prior, informed consent for individual projects, like to addressing climate change, right? So Indigenous peoples have traditional knowledge, they have the expertise and understanding of the environment to shepherd us away from this dirty fossil fuel industry into a transition that has the possibility to both address climate change and promote equity and equality. They have the solutions that we need to implement. And so creating those decision-making structures and power structures that recognize, honor, and uplift Indigenous solutions is the best way to move us away from the dirty fossil fuel industry and towards a just transition.